no comments today either. I'm just gonna wait and see if like they pop up if somebody comments. Can you guys hear me? Hi, Cedric. Hi, David. Hi, Cedric. Hi, David. Hello, thank you for the like. Hello, thank you for the like. Alright. Hi, Brandon. Yes. I want that enabled in case I fuck up somewhere. I'm losing my voice. I love you too, buddy.
Hey, I couldn't find anything to eat. The kitchen's pretty cleaned out. Oh shoot, I left my bag. I brought you this.
That was... Fuck. I don't even know what happened. It was all just a blur.
How are you feeling?
I think it was only doing that for a second, David, because I was trying to make sure that my volume on my phone was working. Or that... So I did a little work. Well, I didn't. My brother came over and helped me work on my mic a little bit. And to make it sound better. So it shouldn't be doing it now. Let me know if it's gone. Because it probably was for a minute, though, because of my phone. Like, I had my volume up on my phone, so you probably heard it. Hi, Rich.
Bobby, you're okay. Are you okay? I'm sorry, I just asked you that.
It's okay.
I love his little accent. It's cute. Nick, get off your dad's phone.
Find a radio or something.
What's with the...
I'm just picking.
We found another in Mr. H's office.
Thank you for the like.
What happened to the lights?
Not sure. Any better?
I'm doing okay. Kinda.
Wait, are they going to the radio hut?
The phone's dead. They're gonna try to send out an SOS or something. We're holding down the fort.
I thought you said Dylan and Ryan already left.
Stay here. I'll check it out.
Yeah, I didn't think so, David. I think it's because I was, the Quarry Nikolai. Thank you.
We'll be fine. Just be careful.
Hi, Kenny. Thank you, buddy. Does my volume, though, sound better than it used to? You can't come in here and watch me. If you're gonna come in here and watch me, you gotta go sit on the bed. No, because you'll unplug everything up from over there. The internet box is plugged in and stuff over there. You cannot sit over there. No more.
Huh.
Get your lemonade.
No.
Here. No. I don't want your nasty ass lemonade.
It's good.
Hi, Jordan. I bought a game called Murder. That's kind of neat. Hi, Matt. I'd like to play that Stray game, that new cat game. It looks really cool. You're the same age as me, Jordan. That's okay. But happy late birthday. I thought I was live whenever it was your birthday, and we all said happy birthday, remember? Hi! I've missed you. Where have you been? Hanging out with Igor, I bet, huh?
No sign of him.
When you find him, hunt him. And keep me posted, Bobby.
Horizon 2 Forbidden West on PS4, and so far I love it. One Julia Jordan. He's got to be blind as a bat.
Hey, so this may not be like the best time per se, but like,
What?
yeah, so like I was just, thinking about like the start of summer and when we first met and the start of camp and like now that summer's over and, is that like the last time we're gonna see each other,
Sorry, Nick. What are you saying?
Yeah, I should have been loaded for this.
Hey, don't worry about Caitlin, she's tough.
I know. I'm sorry.
Thanks for the follow, Matthew.
Just get through the night, okay?
Maybe I was misreading the situation back there, but it kind of felt like a little bit more was gonna happen.
Well, did you want a little bit more to happen?
Duh, are you dumb?
Hey,
Thank you for the like.
I just
Can I
mean,
make some dinner?
of course I wanted it to happen, I just
Mom,
didn't know.
Mom,
What?
can I make some dinner after your stream?
You did too.
Mom,
that seems like such a long
Nick,
time
I'm
ago
streaming.
now.
Hush.
can you
Didn't
make
want
some
it to
dinner
happen.
after this?
All right, get out, or I'm gonna get your dad.
No,
Um,
you can tell me.
yeah, I guess.
Huh. You're just saying that because I'm hurt.
Nick. What is going on out there, Caitlin? We've died. We've died.
It's okay, I got this.
Oh my god.
What happened? Jesus, where's the gun?
We gotta get out.
No, we have to hide.
Got you, girlie.
Oh, you're mine.
She's mine!
A little possessive.
So the radio hut has like an actual radio? I thought it was just like for your morning announcements.
Oh yeah, it used to be more of a actual radio station actually. I mean it is still technically, but nobody brings their radio to camp anymore.
Yeah.
It's weird actually that there used to be kids with their radio and their portable CD player and everything, and nowadays everything we need is on the phone, but Mr. Hackett takes it on the first day of camp so that we're not distracted by technology.
Technology, it giveth and it taketh. So is that something like that you want to go into?
Camp radio?
No, like DJing or music or something.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I like music, but I think I want to major in quantum physics.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You don't really seem like a science guy.
Oh, yeah, I mean, not here.
I never understood this part because I don't think you find a card out here or anything.
I'm sorry. I'm so completely fascinated by this. What do you mean by not here?
Not here at camp. I do that at home, and then here,
You're a wise, cracking smartass?
that's a little harsh, but...
No?
Okay, so maybe I was a little nervous when I arrived in an uncomfortable social situation, and I overcompensated a little bit by making a bunch of jokes.
You played into it.
Yeah, I mean, people kind of enjoyed the blasé Dylan.
And do you enjoy the blasé Dylan?
Not yet, like, whatever, man, it's pretty cool. It's fine. I like Dylan.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Dylan. I'm Ryan. Well, actually, let's get the fuck out of here, Ryan.
Yeah, I like him. That makes a lot of sense. Oh. Something like that could really take your hands off.
What is this doing at a kid's summer camp?
I don't know, man. It wasn't here over the summer. I mean, if it was, then we would have noticed that, right?
Well, whatever was trying to catch, you can't now.
I don't think I've ever noticed that.
Oh, what in the name of voodoo doodoo is this?
Why is there like a white thing on that door? But they're not on the other doors. That's weird. I've never found this either.
That's why Nurse Kelly went home early.
That letter is so bright now, and it's weird to me.
Oh man. I told the kids to look after this. It's 3 times older than they are. Why the hell did I do that? Huh.
What's up with that room?
All good?
All good?
This place is kind of a dump, huh?
Okay, when I was a camper here, it was barely working. It hadn't been used for years, and it took me a really long time, actually, to get this place cleaned up and looking the way it is. So, I'm sorry if it's not up to your standards, but I've been putting in a lot of TLC.
Okay. Okay.
Let me get this set up. Alright.
Anything over here we can use?
The power tools? No. That's Mr. H wanted more storage, so it's kind of how he lets me keep the station going.
Gotcha. So, how far does it go?
Oh, well, it was designed just to broadcast to the PAs around camp for announcements and to, you know, portable radios and whatever, so I think the range is about a mile.
How do you even know all this stuff?
I just kind of picked it up.
The technical stuff has always been a little hard for me to get a handle on.
Well, if you like, I could show you the ropes.
Like a class?
Yeah, it's easy. Like climbing.
Sign me up, Teach.
Anyways, this
Hi,
thing's
Brian.
a bit of a power up, but that's where this comes in. It's supposed to be a signal booster. It's kind of janky looking, but it's worth giving a shot.
So, we can actually talk to people with this thing?
Yeah, well, it's not a two-way radio, so, you know, we can talk, but then the best we can do is switch it over to the receiver and see if anyone broadcasts anything back, which is unlikely, but...
Well, I mean, it is what it is, I guess.
Yeah. So, what should I say?
Just, like, make it sound urgent.
Okay. Hello, how's it going out there? This is, we need help. This is, we are counselors at Hackett's Quarry Summer Camp, and there's been a horrible accident, attack, some stuff bad here. We need your help. There is a swarm of bears, and they are everywhere, and there's these hunters, too, and they seem to be shooting at the bears, but also at us, which is not good, and a few of our friends are hurt, and we are in desperate need of help, so please, there's vicious
He sounds...
bears, and we don't know what to do, so please come help us, SOS. This is an emergency, save our ship. Come on down, please help us.
He sounds so
Is that
fake.
Swarm of bears?
Yeah.
Herd of bears.
Yeah, I've heard of bears, but...
Oh my god.
He didn't even
Alright,
sound
and I guess I
remotely
should just
scared.
switch this over to the
Like,
receiver and see if
at
we
all.
get anything
Yeah,
back.
okay, yeah. I'm gonna keep an eye out while you do all this techie stuff.
He deserves to get his hand cut off. Just because he's dumb. Like... There's a swarm of bears, and they're trying to attack us, and also there's men out here with guns, and they're attacking the bears, but they're also attacking us, and we have wounded friends, and that just sounds like some kids playing a prank. Like, I would not believe that. I'm sorry. No. Oh, evidence. Claw marks. Wait. Yeah, I took it off.
Check it.
I think it's those old men.
I don't know, hold on.
Two males in the radio shack near the cabins. Another couple unaccounted for. Copy that. Out.
This
Holy shit, they're talking about us. How?
Because we just told them on the fucking radio. Fuck. They know where we are, man.
We can't stay here. Hey, let's stay calm, okay? Let's go find Caitlin and everybody, okay?
Okay, yeah. Okay. Why didn't you tell me there's something out there?
I wasn't sure, man.
What the fuck was that?
I have no idea.
That's gotta be scary as shit, dude. To walk out to the door and see a hairless werewolf. Because that's what they are, hairless fucking werewolves.
Brian? Is it a bear?
I don't think bears can jump like that.
Bears have hair! Werewolves have hair! It's a knockoff Wendigo from Until Dawn. I'm not gonna shoot because you're not supposed to. You're gonna make a hole in the ceiling so it could come in and eat me. No, thank you.
What is that?
I think this is the sister that you can't save no matter what.
Fuck. What?
Caitlin, Abby, and Nick, they're coming up the path.
Oh, shit.
They're coming toward us. We gotta warn them. What about the PA?
Up top? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we can tell them to hide or something.
Fuck, no. Oh, shit. Hold the button.
Caitlin, get into a building now. Do not come up here. There's an animal outside the radio hut. Get into a cabin now. Go!
Oh, fuck, dude.
They're gone.
This is crazy. I hope everybody lives this time. I don't want nobody to die.
Is there anything we can do?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's just an animal, right? I mean, maybe we can scare it off?
Well, yeah, I mean, if it has hearing like a dog, maybe we can play like a really high-pitched feedback loop and just blast it, and I mean, it would hurt like hell, but, you know.
Do it.
Hi!
Okay.
Thank you for the like, Mateus. I hope I said your name right. I hope it's not like Matthias. I hope it's Mateus. Take a breath.
Hey, Dylan, just take a breath. I'm sure you can figure it out.
Okay, yeah, right.
Hi, Billy!
There's something missing. What's missing? Oh, crap. Hold the wire.
I wonder if my comments are coming through.
Do it now. Go, quickly.
Hi, Josipa. Josipa. Hold on, wait a minute. Down the rabbit hole. Okay. Cut it off!
You have to cut it off! Cut it off! Cut it off! Shit! Fuck! Okay. Just hang on. Fuck.
Why would you use a shotgun to blast someone's arm off?
Fucking do it! Fucking do it! Get the wire.
What?
Get the wire. The thing, get it on it. Plug it into the thing. Keep pressure on.
What do I do?
The button.
Thank you for the share.
Oh, we blew the speaker.
It did the trick. Nice work, Dylan.
Oh, fuck my hand.
Right. Just hold on.
Why did you do that?
You told me to.
Oh, it was a bad idea.
What was the best idea you had, buddy?
Caitlin, where's your gun?
I lost it. One of the friendly local.
I'm trying to see. All right, wait a minute. The first time.
Dude, how am I not noticing?
I'm trying to see if. I kind of want to. I want him to get bitten and be infected, because if he does, there's another part that I can do. Hi, John. But if I don't know if there's another place that he can get bit. So I'm confused. I'm confoogled. I don't know.
Just wanted to say hi.
What the fuck?
Did you shoot at us?
Who's there?
Who was she?
Should we follow her?
Hi, Ner.
Oh shit, Dylan, what is that? Oh my god.
I'm good. A little sleepy, but I'm good. It's supposed to be... Mm. Well, thanks a lot, Kenny.
Looks like that's one less vermin in the world. Let's take a look once more. Here we have the hermit. With the hermit comes isolation, loneliness, but reflection, too. Perhaps, given some thought, the hermit who gives chase can guide you to safety. But that all depends on your actions, not his. I want to show you more. Would that be all right? We spend so much time looking toward the future. It's easy to forget that the past holds secrets, too. Worth remembering that. So it's goodbye again. I'll be here. I'll wait for you.
Crazy old lady. She's not very fond of me whenever I kill her son, though, is she?
Emma!
Jesus Christ.
Jeez. Fuck! Oh, man. God, this night sucks ass.
Yeah? What? Streaming. Anyway.
Emma, is that you?
Lovely sunshine. Amara for the camp post. What? Hi, Wendell. Oh, let me go back down. Please don't unplug. I don't know, that translated really weird. I'm sorry. I don't know why I did it either.
Yeesh. I'm gonna fall off this.
Thank you for the like.
Well, that bodes ill. Fucking hell.
There's the camera. He gets the SD card. See?
Maybe there's something on here.
Where does he put that? Like, does he tuck it in his underwear? I don't understand. He don't have clothes on, so like, I don't get where he'd put it. Revelations 2 again. Reach chapter 2 and ran out of bullets. Ah. That part's hard though, David.
Oh, God, Emma! Ah, Jesus Christ!
Oh my god, no way. Am I glad to see you? Oh, Jesus Christ! Ah,
You left me back there, you asshole.
God, Emma, come on.
What the fuck is going on?
Look, I don't know, okay? Some, like, bear attacked Nick and Abby back there.
Yeah, me too, but it definitely was not a bear.
What? Who? When?
Why?
Sorry, I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, barely. I mean, the thing that attacked me at the treehouse was like...
What? It was like what, Emma?
like, out of a horror movie.
Okay, well, it was probably just like a bear trying to defend itself, you know?
Don't be a dick. You know it wasn't a fucking bear.
No, you're right. And now we have these fucking the hunters running all over the place, so that's a fun new wrinkle. They did this to me.
That's a lot of blood.
Yeah, well, it's not mine.
Got quite the funky bouquet. No offense.
Okay.
Okay, we've got to get out of these woods.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
You know, Jacob, you don't have to be a dick about literally everything.
Shit. Okay, you know what? You're right. Okay? You're right. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're so annoying.
Oh my god, can we please not do this right now? Okay, seriously? I literally came looking for you as soon as I heard there was something out here.
Or things, like plural.
Wait, really?
I want to make sure my comments are working just because.
Sorry! Shit.
Oh, wait. I can't remember what I did. I want to do the right order. I did that one. All right. I couldn't remember what I did, and I want to save everybody this go around. Dumbass. You know that fucking hurt, but he's a dumbass.
Fuck! Shit! Look, you could.
Is she like one of those hunter dudes?
I don't think so.
You okay?
I don't know who that other girl was. I've never seen her before.
Me neither. But her?
Yeah. That's Kaylee Hackett.
Mr. H's daughter? I thought she went home with her brother.
Kaylee. Yeah. I thought so too.
Oh man. Poor Kaylee.
Hi, Joey.
Nick.
You smell so good.
Why would anyone want to shoot Kaylee Hackett?
Should we call someone or...
Fuck, Chris. How are we gonna tell Chris?
Nick, what do you...
Taste you.
Hey!
Come here.
Oh, Nick, what the hell? Get off! Watch out! I said get off! Nick? Are you okay? I just wanted him to stop.
Nick! Dude!
I got him. What did I do?
Poor guy. He's got it rough, dude.
I don't know.
He's so cold.
Okay, let's get him in the pool house. Dry him off.
I hate that you have to shoot him or Abby dies. Like,
Just try to rest.
I hate that it comes to that. Hi, Brandon. I'm sleepy, but I'm playing.
Quit moving so much. It's pretty clean from what I could tell. I mean, it's not bleeding. But you need to see a doctor.
It's Tuesday now, ain't it?
All I've got left from the nurse's station.
Ooh, fun.
You better hope we find you some real help before they wear off. We need to be keeping a record of everything that happens.
She gave the last bit of pain pills to him, and I get it because he got his hand cut off. But look at Nick over there. Like, Nick looks like he's in the most pain out of everybody in the whole group. And like I said, I get that, like, his hand was cut off completely. But, like, Nick was, I don't know. I would have gave it to Nick. I would have wasted it because Nick didn't deserve it. But, hi, Ted. Like, if I was in that situation, I would have gave it to Nick. Because he seemed like he's, like, literally hurting.
Please.
Yeah.
Like Ryan's or Dylan or whatever is not crying.
Easy, man.
Maybe like photos, whatever we can. I've got a funny feeling the cops are not going to want to believe any of this crazy shit unless we've got some hard proof.
From now on, if you got your phone and you see something, take a photo or a video or whatever.
Yeah.
It's one of these three that's sending.
You okay over there, Abby? Look, why don't you look around and see if you can find anything to help make Nick more comfortable?
I bet she's like, bitch, he's just trying to eat me. Why are you trying to make me? Hi, Dean. One of these rooms have a card in it. It might be the shower rooms too, though.
I wonder where Caleb is.
Oh, that's weird, Dean. You don't... Okay, first of all, he just now got his hand cut off. Nick over there has been hurt this whole time. To the point where what's his name wanted to cut his leg off. Dylan was like, let's cut his leg off. It's 1:30 in the morning. Atlanta. No, ma'am. There it is. It's behind the door. Hi, Diamond.
This place was so different like 12 hours ago.
Hi. Beardo.
Here, that better?
Thanks.
Hey,
How do, like, why is there no light on? But, like, they can plug that in. Oh, Kenny, you're such a whiner.
Mommy,
Yo, something is not right with that.
Mommy, you need to play that one new cat game.
Dude is real sick.
Did you see how he freaked out in the water?
Mommy, you need to play that one new
Yeah,
cat game.
he was like,
Well, yes, I know.
he was like a fish out of water.
Who's losing weight? What? I'm not
sure.
losing weight. I'm actually gaining weight now.
You know,
Hi,
something
Neil.
was weird when I tried to clean his wounds too, at the lodge.
What do you mean?
Well, all of his clothes were bloody, but I couldn't find where he was bit or scratched or whatever. He just kept moving around, like he didn't want me to see how badly he was hurt.
Huh.
Rabies?
Huh? Buddy, it's 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah, because you stream so late.
Go on.
No frothing in the mouth.
Thank you, Neil.
I think Abby would beg to differ.
Boy.
Hey, isn't aquaphobia a symptom of rabies?
Hydrophobia, yeah. But I think it's more about a fear of drinking, not just getting wet. This was like,
My cat in the back.
Hi.
yeah.
You're a butt snack.
Abby,
Yeah?
can I ask you something?
Of course.
Do you like me?
No.
Please, just tell me.
Good, your arms look so. No, they don't. They just look like it's because the way the angle. It's like the shadow. That's a shadow. Okay? Like, I don't know why it looks like that, but it is not. Look. Do you see this? That is not a skinny arm. Flubber flubber. Yes, I miss you, Neil. How have you been? It just looks weird right there. Like there's like a shadow on my arm that makes it look... See like that? See like when I move my arm down, it like casts this shadow and it makes my arm look super skinny. I promise. I'm good.
I've really enjoyed spending time with you this summer. Such what?
Such a cop-out answer. Abby,
What?
I've got something to ask you.
Yeah. Okay.
Really?
Why don't you like me, Abby?
Nick, I do like you.
No, you don't. You don't like me at all, do you?
What do you mean?
Tell me the truth.
I am telling you the truth.
God. Show me how to pick 'em.
What?
You're very smart, aren't you? Oh, stupid Abby.
Stop.
Easy pickings. Right off the bone.
This isn't you. I mean, this isn't you.
Whoa!
Whoa, Abby!
Abby, everything okay?
Holy shit.
That's so weird, Neil. It's pretty neat. I have to. I don't want Abby's head getting cut off. If I don't shoot him, his head, he'll cut her head off. Hi, Solomon. So my voice is like going.
What the fuck is it? Okay. So, if I were a counselor at a Nazi camp, partying around a bonfire, and it started to rain, and there were monsters, I would go
To the lodge.
to the lodge.
I hate her and her damn cell phone. Look at the watermelons.
Ryan's stories again. I had no idea kids were getting freaked out about this stuff. We officially suck as counselors.
Oh yeah. Because I have a disguise. That's right, I got him.
Gotta get him in here.
I don't think anybody on here right now has. No. Oh, that's where... What's his name got caught? What's up, Cody? Thank you for the follow, Jay. Why did that scare me? Dude, I wish I had lived a double life that had no children in it.
No.
Come on, do it. I've never done this before, Tom. Let's do it fast. That's it.
I can't remember if I run with her or not. I'm just gonna run. I think that's what I did the last time. I don't know. Hi, Andrew. I'm gonna run. He just bit my leg.
Caitlin! Ryan! Abby!
This doesn't feel safe.
Abby? Ryan?
If I have to do this level again, I'm gonna be so mad. Because I'm pretty sure she's the last one on this part. It didn't even do the QTEs. Hi, Nick. Ah. Hi, Jacob.
Come on, keep going. Keep going. We're gonna die.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the like. So she just got bit. So I'm gonna have to...
I killed him. I killed him.
I mean, dead people don't usually jump out of windows and run into the forest.
Abby,
Hi,
he
Warren.
was gonna hurt you. You were defending yourself.
I don't know that for sure.
I do.
It's been like so long ago, Cody.
No.
I mean, I remember it, but it's been so long ago. I fucked up, so I'm gonna like After I end my live, I'm gonna end up going and fixing it later.
It was you or him. And, well, that definitely wasn't him. Man, this is so fucked. Hey!
I'm good, how are you?
Oh, shit.
Where the fuck is Chris Hackett?
Who's there?
I need your help. Please.
Who are you?
My name is Laura Kearney.
So?
Don't let me in. It's not safe out here.
Yeah, there's a crazy woman with a gun killing people.
I'm not killing people.
Holy shit, Laura Kearney? You're Laura Kearney?
Yes?
You were supposed to be working, helping out in the nurse's office, right? And you never showed up?
Hey, Andrew. Did this original Scooby-Doo from Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, did he have an Adam's apple or no? Thank you, Django. I'm his older sister. He's my little brother. Oh shit, you guys, I'm gonna have to get off here after this because my phone's dying and I won't be able to read your comments. And oh, okay, so apparently I'm into this huge thing called the Mandela effect, and it affects my life so hard that I can't stand it, okay? But apparently, I remember him having an Adam's apple, and when he talked and stuff or laughed or whatever, it would move. It's never been there. He's never had an Adam's apple ever. My throat, there's something wrong with my throat. It's not quite right now. It's like I'm losing my voice a little bit. Hi, Rod. Well, I have to because my phone's at 15%. And for some reason, Facebook's being really stupid. And they're not putting my comments up here where I can read them. We're going to play until it dies. I don't care. Acoustic Creed. Thank you for the like. Thank you, Billy.
You and the guy, what's his name?
Max?
Yes, Max. Yeah. Mr. Hackett said that you had changed your mind last minute. I think that we should listen inside.
Okay, I'm gonna open the door slowly. Just keep your hands up, okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to redo that whole level just to keep her ass from getting bit. No, I don't feel sick. My voice has been like this, Jack.
Just you.
Nikolai is. Will you do me a favor tomorrow if you have time? Go get me, like, I know Mom has like a shit ton of those little, like, at-home test things. Bring me like 2 or 3 of them. Because I want to test Nikolai because he's acting sick.
Why don't we take another look at what you've found?
I can't stand this bitch. I cannot stand her. She's using me to murder these people who they were kids that thought they were trying. Okay, first of all, Kaylee, poor Kaylee, she was just trying to save that little dog boy and let him free, okay? And then her brother got bit in the process. They were kids when they did it. And she wants it all. As soon as Kaylee dies, she's like, yeah, one of them's one down. Like, she is happy. And that was like a teenage girl. Like, what the hell? She wants me to murder. She's using me to murder this whole family. I don't like her. Nah. I'm gonna show you, Scooby. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Somebody drew it and it looks exactly right.
We got some meat. We killed some deer. We got a lot.
All right, here it is. Here's what they're saying. This don't even look right, dude. Here's what they're saying our Shaggy looked like, right? Okay, no, sir.
Oh my gosh.
That is Shaggy. See that? And it would move. It bobbled. Like it would bubble. I'm talking about the old... I don't watch none of the new fucking Scooby-Doo shit. I watch the old stuff. Like the good stuff. No, that's... You're thinking of, Shaq did do a genie movie. You're thinking of Sinbad. Shazam. Or Kazam, or whatever. He did, but look it up, he didn't. Watch, check this out. Did Shaggy from Scooby-Doo ever have an Adam's apple? No. What, baby? What? Charge it. No, because I'll get copyright.
What's that?
It's
Copyrighted.
or they take my shit down.
For what? Music?
I know what you're talking about, Dean, but what I'm saying is the movie, there's a movie that Shaq played in that he plays a genie, right? But there's also a movie that a lot of people remember that Sinbad did, and he played a genie. I never watched either one of the movies, but I've just seen it in the Mandela Effect. It is a Mandela Effect thing, but he did in fact have an Adam's apple. I know he did. Shaggy and Scooby were the ones that watched the show. Exactly. They didn't. They didn't, Andrew. That's the thing. Sinbad denies ever playing in any... I know that, David. But I'm saying, like, Look it up. I'm not even fucking with you, Andrew. Look it up right now. It ain't real. That movie is never existed. Watch. Did Sinbad ever do a movie playing a genie? Do you remember the 90s movie Shazam that stars the comedian Sinbad as a genie who appears to a pair of kids to help them deal with a tragic time? If so, Sinbad's kids say you might want to double check your memory on that one. It did not happen. His daughter Paige Bryan told NBC, "Get over it." Is Sinbad Shazam a real movie? For several decades, people have been convinced that the comedian Sinbad did a low-budget genie movie called Shazam sometime in the 1980s. To be clear, this movie does not exist. Good night, Billy. Shaq was in Shazam. My sis was an extra in the film. Shaq was not in Shazam. He was in Kazam. Shazam is not a real movie. Y'all, Shazam is not a real movie. The movie with Shaq is Kazam. Shazam. Well, Shazam is a real movie, but it's not the movie that it's not the genie movie that everybody thinks that it is. Okay, like after a couple of years on April Fool's Day, he made a video. Sinbad made a video that resembled a little bit the movie that everybody remembered. Dressed up just like they remembered it and everything. Even the kids that were in the movie, or in this little, it was like a commercial that they made for like April Fools, or it was something like that. Even the kids looked like the kids from the movie, and all the people in the comments was like, how you gonna play us like that? Like, we know you know that this movie existed because you're dressed exactly like he was, and the kids look exactly like the kids from the damn movie. It's a real movie. Hey! I know that one, David, but that's not what we're talking about. Hi, Trevor. We're talking about the Genie movies. I'm not talking about Marvel movies right now. I'm talking about the Genie movies. This is an 80s movie we're talking about that never existed. Shazam. With Sinbad as the genie. I remember seeing the VHS tape, but I can't say I ever watched the movie. Because I just didn't. I don't remember ever watching it. But I do remember the tape, the VHS tape, like the box. I got people looking this shit up now. This is funny. I know, right, Cody? In my world, it was too. In my world, okay, Pokemon, Pikachu had black on the tip of his tail. There was no brown. He had a black stripe at the very tip of his tail. I remember that shit. And who the fuck, okay, I'm sorry. The biggest one that bothers me is the Berenstein Bears. How many people have you ever known? Okay, I don't know a lot of people with the last name Berenstein, but I have never met in my life not one person with their last name spelled Stain, Berenstain instead of Steen. It's an E, not an A. I ain't dumb. Don't. You the only motherfucker in the whole world that had an A in your name, and you're the one that came up with them books? You're a liar. I know what was on that book. That was y'all lying. It's so interesting how Captain Marvel was actually Captain Marvel and Shazam was. No, he doesn't, Dean. He does not have a black tail. Dean, look, let me see. Do I got a Pikachu in here? I'm sure I fucking do. I got. Look, right here. See Pikachu? Pika Pika? Let's take his little Charizard costume off, alright? Because we don't need it. See, it comes off, no problem. It's cute though, ain't it? Alright. You see how his tips of his ears are black? I remember this right here. This being black. Not this being brown. And the stripes on his back were black. So like this was black, this was black. This was not here. This was yellow, okay? And then this right here, this part, wait, yeah. This part, no, this part. This part was black, right here. But no, it's brown, right there. And he's got brown stripes. No. Go fucking with my childhood. Where's the Statue of Liberty? Anybody? Everybody in the comments, I'm gonna ask you a question. Where's the Statue of Liberty located? This should be you would think this is like an easy answer, but it's don't make no damn sense to me. Look at my Charizard Pikachu, he's cute. Put you back up on the shelf, buddy. There you go. And it looked the same. Shut up, Dean. Don't say no wrong answers. No wrong answers allowed. Wouldn't you think there's a Statue of Liberty in Las Vegas? I'm talking about the one in New York, though. It is not, Billy. It is not. It never has been. You would think that the Statue of Liberty would be put on Liberty Island. Wouldn't that make sense? Would that not make the most sense? Alright? No, it's on Ellis Island. How the fuck does that mean? Why would you even name this island Liberty Island if it No. Just get out of here with that. Didn't end in 2012. Scientists joined our universe. I know, Dean, but they're lying. There are people. Oh, did you know this? When the Statue of Liberty was moved here, the torch was destroyed, or it was broken. There are people with pictures of them being inside the torch, but apparently, no one has ever been allowed, other than like maintenance or whatever, in the torch ever, because it was broken during handling or something like that. But there are people that said that there used to be private tours just to go up in the torch. And apparently that's a lie. That never happened. I'm a vast pit of useless knowledge, okay? I love it. I'm just saying, it's supposed to be on Liberty Island. Why name it Liberty Island if you ain't got Lady Liberty on it? How dumb is that? Look at this old woman, like, looking everywhere but at me. Every now and then she'll look at me like she's judging me. I don't like that. The parts from the duplicate were able to repair the statue. I know they were working on it for years, but like, I know there are people from the 90s that have pictures in it. They had to move it. Yeah. What? Hi, Keegan. Are you educating me? Thank you. I've been to Ellis Island. I've been inside the statue. Yeah. They used to allow people in the torch, but not no more. They even allowed the Ghostbusters. They can only go into the head. Oh my God. Neil, you're going left with it, buddy. We're gonna stay with the Mandela theme here, okay? Anybody else watch that dude? There's a guy on YouTube. He had posted a bunch of videos. They're fucking cool. He's got like this house, this like crazy house with this crazy room. And he found a Berenstein Bear book. And when he walks through the door, the E changes back and forth between an A and an I. And in that room, he has a Bible laid out with the part where it says, and the lion shall lay with the lamb, and da-da-da-da-da. That's not in the Bible, y'all. The lion shall lay with the lamb. It's not in the Bible. That's saying the lion and the lamb have never been together in anywhere, in any context. When I told my grandma that, she had to get her Bible out and look. And when she read it, she didn't act as excited as I did that it was weird and different. She was just like, oh, maybe I just misread it all these years. No, Grandma, you ain't misread it. God, she has a memory of an elephant, okay? Oh, I bet that was beautiful. Thank you. I'm gonna have to redo this level tomorrow, you guys. I'm sorry. I know that's annoying and boring, but I can't let her get bit. I got distracted by the joining of our universe. Yep. Where some people remember something one way and others remember another way. Dude, like, there are literally people that are in my family. I'm not gonna say any names, okay? And it ain't Jack, so don't, it ain't like my immediate family. That remember things differently than I do. And I just look at them like, that's why we don't get along no more. Because you ain't the same you that I used to, that I grew up with. Like, you're from this place, I'm from over there. So that's why we don't click. We used to click, we don't click. Sorry.
I ain't got no click.
That's what I was doing. The lion and the lamb are metaphors for something else. No, I remember it in the Bible, and the lion will lay with the lamb. Hi, Joy. I was talking about how in heaven everything will be good, and the lion will lay with the lamb, and there will be peace. And I don't remember the exact verse, but it was the lion of the lamb. Okay, that was because of World War II. I believe that, Andrew. It's the military in the statue. I knew that, Neil. I knew that from school. Yeah, I'm good. I just get excited. Regardless, it's not in the Bible now. Let me see what the real Bible verse about the lamb is. Shit, my phone is dying. One of Revelation's defining features is a vivid imagery. A lamb with 7 horns. Wait, no, that's not it. This is what it is. And the wolf will dwell with the lamb, and the leopard will lie down with the kid, and the calf with the young lion. There is no lion in the lamb. Alright, y'all. It's a bunch of shit, Neil. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. My phone is like at 5%, and I won't be able to read your comments and talk to you guys anymore. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, today, whatever. You know how that works. Love you. Good night.